what do you think about the current like, just like influencer space / music space? It feels like no matter, even if an artist got great music, they got to go link up with a streamer. They got to go like, you know what I mean, do a challenge, do some dances. You know, are you in the belief that good music works on its own, or does it need these other things?
I think it works on its own for sure. Like Gallus is a living testimony of it. You haven't seen me do not one TikTok dance. You haven't seen me really link up with no influencers. You really haven't heard me in no mix up, no miscellaneous, nothing, no celebrity shorty, no girlfriend, no nothing. Everybody know about me because they heard the song. They heard my music and that was it. You heard? So I feel like good music is gonna cut through. Brent Fires is another antics free, you know what I'm saying? He pop out when he want to pop out. He don't even do the festivals and all that. He's just, whenever you say he in the city, yo, wait, what? The whole, everybody's, it's pandemonium. That's what I like. Just, you know what I'm saying? We say what we want to, we in and out, and that's it. We call that a day. So, word. I don't think there has to be that connection. I don't think you got to be involved in no head ass. Well, you know what? Let me not even do that. I wouldn't call the influencer and the social media, whatever, no head ass. But I just don't think you have to do you don't have to go out of your way to do anything that's not you in order to market your music anymore.
Yeah, that's where the industry's been like stuck at, man. I think they're all trying to figure out
how to market it.
Yeah, and then and then the conversation then moves to, has there, like, I think Yachty said it, even though I think people have been killing him, they're saying he's not the right messenger, but he was just like, yo, listen, I don't think he's making good music like that. You know what I mean? Looking at him like, yo, Yachty, I know you ain't talking. Like, you can't talk.
I don't think it's fair to say that he can't talk because he keeps going platinum and stuff. It's mad hard to call somebody's music whack when they're that successful.
No, well, I like
number one. I just, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect to anybody that's a critic of anything, but just it is what it is. Yachty is just doing this.
You know, they used the term Yachty like he was like the wackest rapper on earth.
Platinum.
But he still go platinum, right? And I ain't gonna lie, he made that song Strike is wavy. Like it. Multi-platinum, yeah.
Every time. You heard? It's hard. I find it very hard to call anybody whack. But either way, I feel like right now, I think people are making unmotivated music. I don't think people are motivated to do music and are making music because of the love of music. It's just looked at as like a quick ticket or whatever. But it's weird because it's also not a weird ticket. So I feel like everybody has a misconception. Either way, I just feel like right now, music is in a... I don't want to sound like everybody with this whole negative thing. So let's switch the narrative. I feel like there's a beautiful opportunity in music right now for somebody to come and take this whole thing. Because right now, there is just it's almost like a plateau. Everybody's kind of on a standstill, just waiting for the next big movement in music. Remember when drill first hit? We were like, what the hell is this? Wait, hold on. And it was just like a force. Memphis, when they came the other day with their shit, you know what I'm saying? Glorilla and all them. Mm-hmm. Atlanta, when they came with their wave. We just need something wavy and just new and fresh. So I wouldn't say that everybody's making whack. I feel like we just have an opportunity right now for almost like a renaissance type. And I feel like that shit's going to come from New York because everybody's scared to talk heavy right now.
You know who been the best songwriter in the last 3 months?
Who?
Blueface, man. You ain't hear he wrote that shit for his girl?
Oh my god!
Come on, man.
He got a hit.
Yo,
can't say nothing.
Ain't it a talent that when a man could write a hit song for a shorty? Come on now.
Yeah.
Like I just did Yachty's podcast. I had to ask him, I said, yo, Yachty, yo, keep it real with me, bro. Like, what type of flex was you in when you was like, yo, real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga? Like, I wanted to know. I still want to know.
You know what type of niggas can write? Because I'm a writer that writes for sure. You know what type of niggas can write for shorty? The nigga that be really talking to shorties that shorties trust. You know what I'm saying? Because realistically, all these songs that we write in the perspective of a girl, it's usually all homegirls that trust us and be venting to us and they be saying whatever. So somebody should be coming right out of our text. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't write for shorties because shorties don't really talk to them enough to even see their perspective and shit. You heard? But at the end of the day, for niggas like Yachty and, you know what I'm saying, Eric Bellinger and certain people that really know their way around the pen and seeing one situation and seeing both sides of it. Because we can write a song and write the toxic guy side and we can write how the girl responds to it and the whole vibe.
I heard Ty Dolla $ign nice with the pen too.
Ty Dolla $ign is one of the GOATs.
For whatever reason, I don't know why, I think he doesn't get the accolades and like the...
From who?
From regular fans. I think people in the industry, because I mean, Kanye's doing an album with him.
No. I feel like people know. People know. We know.
But you're in the industry and like you're a talented motherfucker, so you know the other guys who really is the guys. Like, I think as fans, we look at the people with the biggest records to be the most talented, not necessarily understanding how some of these records even come about. You know what I mean? And sometimes, like, you know, like Ty Dolla $ign, like, it's one of those, if you know, he's been really instrumental in making a lot of other shit for other people.
I feel like, yeah, I don't think that's the case anymore. I feel like he was slept on at a point before, like right before the Free TC album. Because I feel like right after the Free TC album, that's when everybody started throwing him on like the backgrounds on their songs, on their albums. You would just hear the texture of the voice and the harmonies and stuff like that. So that's when I feel like the fans know what's up in terms of how talented he is. For real. I don't think he's as slept on. Maybe he is slept on because I don't think everybody know how much he go to. I don't think everybody gonna have this conversation. I don't know if everybody gonna go to bat like this. I don't think everybody knows like that.
True.
So, well, y'all need to understand what the fuck going on. Ty Dolla $ign one of the ghosts. All right, that's it. What camera? Yeah, just know. All right, shout out to Ty Dolla $ign.
So if my man Gunna invited you to a writing camp, you down?
Who?
Wanna?
Oh, it would just have to make sense. I just don't see how that would make sense now.
He wants you to write him a song, you know what I mean, talking about his trials and tribulations. You know what I mean?
I'll just tell him I'm working on my own album right now, by responsibility. We're working.
All right, he says cool. I'm gonna wait till you're done. I got you.
You never know. Maybe if it makes sense right after we're done, you know what I'm saying? We'll revisit the conversation.
Wait, are you done with your project?
Just about. No, it actually is. It's actually done, actually.
Really? You ain't turned it in yet, though, did you?
I'm turning to who? See, there's that. Come on.
Are you dropping it independently?
Nice. No, we're gonna make it make sense.
Oh, you're gonna get a bag. The make it make sense, that's a bag talk, huh?
It's either so look.
How much does it gotta make to make sense?
It would just have to be. They would just have to understand that this album, that they're not paying for this album. It's like, all right, so this right here, we need a situation that you see this album right here. The makers of this album have about 10 more crazy with other artists and all that. We need a situation that's just that the whole conglomerate is taken care of the right way. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna call Gazi. Gazi gonna give you that one for right now. You talk to Gazi yet?
That's what Def Jam?
Nah, Empire. You talk to him?
Empire. Oh, I'm bugging. Yeah. Okay. Communication. Yeah. Shout out to them.
This guy right here.
Shout out to Empire. Hey.
Nah, Empire, good people, man.
Yeah. They have a good little system there too. So
would you sound like a big ass deal, like in terms of like a 4-album deal?
That's not really a big ass deal to me. There's 4 albums in my laptop right now.
Well, I mean, but you know they're gonna stretch that on for years. The 4 albums usually means 4 years at least.
No problem.
Right?
There's 10 that we get as long as I can chop up the other ones. It would just have to be a situation that makes sense. Because 4 albums sounds like crazy devastated if this was the 90s. If there was a situation that made sense or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? And if it's a system that knows how to promote and knows how to, you know, capitalize off of momentum and all that, then we could, you know what I'm saying, make it make sense. That's it. I'm not scared of deals. I'm not scared of all that. I'm just recognizing deals as a deal that makes sense for both parties.
All right. Let me get in my pocket watcher bag right now. So for this particular project, how much we talking about if somebody just want to, you know what I mean, they want to give you a deal for it? Like, what are we looking at?
They can't for this one project. But if you want to, though, it would just have to be just something ignorant, though. A couple of albums for sure.
Good little $2 million.
I'm not sure. This is gonna be a pretty impactful project. I'm not gonna lie.
Little $2 million, man.
Yeah,
that's a lot of money still.
I'm not hear that. We were making a couple like little bops and shit like that. But
you got bangers on the anthems.
Yeah, Jada King was on this shit. Dream Dog, French is on this shit with this. It's a record with French and 5E.
Oh
Skilly
shit.
Bang's on this shit. J.I.'s on this.
Skilly.
Nisha, Tone Sith. I dragged it. This one of them projects. It's gonna be on some who the fuck does he think he is when this tape drops.
Oh, that's good.